Hello Internet, the purpose of this video is to warn you about the impending doom of 2000 series cards, specifically those that have Micron memory. This particular one, for example, comes with some sort of DirectX related crashes, so let's plug it in and see what we get. I'll start framework. Let's run it for a second and it closes by itself. I'll try it again. Same thing. Okay, let's try something a little more basic, such as the valley. Give it a second to load and the computer has frozen and I will have to force reboot the computer so I can try again. This time we get some sort of DirectX related error and everything else on the GPU Z looks good. So and by the way, I already ran the memory test behind the scene and it did pass. So I will disassemble the card and get to the bottom of our problem. If we look close, as expected, we have what is known as early Micron. I'm not going to get into the specifics here, but basically Micron chips that start with the number 8 were made in 2018 and have some sort of a factory defect that starts to show up over time. And the only solution for this problem is to replace them all. Customer ended up donating this card for parts because the repair cost associated with it was not reasonable. So yeah. It is what it is. This is another 2000 series card from EVGA. It's a 2080 Ti that comes with this fake sticker, and that appears to be an original EVGA sticker from factory. This is very important for you to note because the white sticker is a red flag, and what appears to be a factory seal from EVGA is actually fake. Right now, let's open it up and see what we find. First thing I noticed after opening the back cover is that the pads don't look normal. Strange 45-degree angle cuts, and one is twisted, and some even have hole cutouts. Maybe someone at the EVGA factory had too much drink that night, I don't know. Let's continue on and see what else we find. Looking at the plastic washers on the board, I can clearly see this board was heated before. They turned wrinkly after a reball or some sort of work done to the board on the preheating station. I already don't like what I see so far, but let's dig in a little deeper. It's only going to get more interesting. Thermal pads look dirty inside, which means whoever was working on this board didn't even bother to clean anything and applied pads on a dirty board. Or maybe they used pads they found in their garbage can. I don't know. As of this moment, I already ran the memory test and it did point to this one chip. In reality, I would have replaced all of these 7 chips. Why 7 and not 11, you may ask? Because the idiot who worked on this card before had already replaced 4 chips at the top with Micron from 2019. As much as I would like to do this repair the right way, customer agreed to replace just 1 chip and maybe get rid of it before the rest of them die out. Chip was replaced and the card appears to be working as expected. 2 problems I have with this repair is not knowing how long the rest of the 2018 Micron chips will last, and another one is that it runs a little too hot. At my own expense, I decided to apply a big chunk of new thermal pad, put everything together and run it again just to find out that I wasted a ton of pads for nothing. Oh well, at least we all learned something today. And if so, please hit me with the like button, post a comment below, and subscribe for more repairs. Goodbye.